Painting Our World in Silver was set up for the elder generation to come together, to make friends, come along and have a cup of tea, listen to guest speakers, but to aid social integration. And this is really important in the older generation, because what we don't want is people to be sitting in their homes and feeling lonely. We don't want them to be isolated, we want them to come out and join in. And we're going to create fun for them all. It's open to men and women, and it's free to come along.
Loneliness is such a big issue amongst the elderly. We wanted to try and combat loneliness and aid social integration by bringing people together to take part in interesting crafts, listen to speakers and engage in fun activities and ultimately make new friends. We've had nothing but positive feedback. It's been a really good opportunity for people to meet new people and for people to just sit with their friends and have a chat. It would be nice to see a new face and for you to go home having made a friend. We will continue to roll out a monthly event in the immediate area, but long term we hope to expand this within Surrey and then in the long term across the UK.
So one thing that I really want to run at one of the Silver events soon is getting them into things like video calling and things like that. I think getting the older generation to technology is really important because as we focus around loneliness, another means of communication is a great way to break that loneliness. I just went away with my grandparents and we were able to Skype some people from back home, which my granddad was like, what magic is this? He just didn't understand how it worked. It was amazing. What would be really good, especially sort of when you get a little bit older and it's harder to travel, is you don't have to travel to your kid's house and see your grandchildren. You can Skype them and FaceTime them.
And I run a business. I'm the chief executive of an insurance brokerage, and yeah, I enjoy what I do, but this is about giving back to the community. I've got elderly parents, and I want to be able to help the older generation, because I think there's a lot of charities out there that help the younger generation, that help children, but there's not so many that help the older generation, and Silver is all about giving back to the older folk. There's been lots of good moments. There's a particular gentleman called Tom who got involved in making some quilling. I don't think he knew exactly what he was doing, but by the end of it he had a fantastic time and had such a fantastic day. That's enough for me. I mean, that just makes it all worthwhile. Silver is about having an activity, whether it's a guest speaker, whether it's doing a craft event, or just coming down for a cup of tea and having a chat. Now, we've got lots of volunteers that are coming along, which is great because volunteers really want to get involved, and it's really rewarding.
Research shows there is a huge number of people feeling isolated and lonely. And if we can make the tiniest bit of difference and have them feeling part of a monthly club that they look forward to coming to, then I think we've done something right.